I have no idea. Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Filament. We are... I don't even know where it saved us. Is this the one that I liked? I don't remember. This is not going to be a long episode because I was dumb and waited. Yeah, this is the one that I liked. I don't even know where the exit is. I messed this one up slightly. That's the tough one. Shoot. Just restart. I'm just doing this short to test. Yeah, that absolutely doesn't work. There we go. I can use this a couple times. I think we're set. Beautiful. That style of puzzle just really speaks to me. And by that I mean this, but you know, whatever. So I feel like this is actually supposed to be like this. No. That's gotta be second. So this happens. Okay, but this can never be the hub again. So it happens like this. It can never be the hub again. It can never be the hub again. This can only be the hub once? No, it's just that that's last. We have to work into this twice. Okay, I'm off by 1 here? No, because I can do this. I said these puzzles. This puzzle style just works for me. So much. Whatever mental process this requires, my brain is just wired for it. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, this doesn't work at all. If I don't go out, I think I can make it work. That doesn't work though for this. Okay, so this is wrong. That's okay. See, that's just convex enough that it doesn't work. Okay. Then we do this to start with. That doesn't work either. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That doesn't work. Everything, yeah, the lines are just convex enough or concave enough. They're bent just enough that that doesn't work. So that's the puzzle, is how do we get that middle one? And weirdly enough, this I think is the answer. It can't be, right? Alright. I think I've got it. I need to do those first. I can't do those first. Here. There we go. See, just something. I feel like I'm misusing this. What? Oh, I'm not hitting that. Okay, so here's where the thought process that happened that was a little invisible. Is I went to go like, okay, this is what I wanted to do. But the problem is I need to hit this one to hit that one. So I can't do that one to start with. So I have to do this to start with. Except I can't do this to start with. Interesting. Most interesting. So is that the difficult part? It 100% is. Okay, so is this just the end? Yeah, okay. No, it can't be. Can it? I don't think it can be. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, never mind. This is the end. Okay, so we have to do everything else, and then we go to the left. That's just good to know. Can't do that. Okay, that's how I come back the other way. So whenever I finish what's over there, this is how I do this. So I've solved all the pieces. That's the key. So I've solved all the pieces, and I'm gonna restart this, but you can kind of see where my thought process is going, because this is actually how I solve it in my brain. Is now we just have to solve out everything else. Which is fine. I'm imagining it's gonna go this way as well. Opposite, we have to go the opposite way, I think. Actually, no. We can do it like this. And then we pop back over here, snag this one, which lets us reverse all the way around, which lets us snag this, this, and we are golden. Look at that. I love this puzzle style. Alright, last one of these. They amped it up. I give them credit. Okay, that's a problem, actually. We can't do that. I could go this way. And in fact, this might be correct. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Just so smooth. These puzzles, I get them so fast. No struggle. Just fucking done. Answers can be found on the stars.
Accident was somewhat in vain. Not long after we arrived, I noticed the ship started to slip into a decaying orbit. It seemed likely that it was the result of the damage caused by the collision, so I was hopeful that our repairs would fix the problem. Not so. A few weeks later, it happened again. And again. And again. Not a clue as to why. When I told Vermilion about it, he said it sounded like a car with its wheel alignment off. Whatever that means. Have you ever started to get anxious that you're overlooking an embarrassingly simple solution to a problem? I was there. At one point, I found some old comics that I stacked on a control panel. I almost had a heart attack when I realized what I'd done. It was a relief to find the ship was still drifting after I moved them. Well, you know, kind of.
We come back to the ones that I don't like. I don't like these. I'm willing to admit it too. I just don't like them. I forget which ones these are. These the screen puzzles. No. Not the constellation. Are they the multi-puzzle? Are they the arch puzzles? Yeah, they're the arch puzzles. I just don't like them. They don't work for me. Like, I'm sure they can be interesting. I don't want to say that they are bad. I do not feel the drive to complete them. Because it requires the angles that are like super specific. Okay, well that's... As I said, like... something that I have no desire in working with. And as I've said, and will say 100 times, having fun with what you're playing is the important part. So if you're not enjoying yourself, either find a solution to that, or, you know... Wait, what? Actually, now that I look at this one before I look at the rest of the solution. This feels a lot like the puzzles that we just did. Again? Oh, okay. It does it just one more time to remind me that I don't actually enjoy these puzzles. Which, you know, good for them. They managed to really drive home that I do not like this style of puzzle. But honestly, it's impressive. It is impressive to the degree that I do not enjoy these puzzles. Because I enjoy all of the other puzzles, basically. Like, look at this. This is a prime example of why I hate this. Because that shouldn't work. That should be touching the side, and it shouldn't count. Because other stuff touches. It is unfortunate, to say the least. I don't know if that's actually the correct solution. Oh, it's not. I did it differently, actually. Cool. Good to know. I guess the way I would discuss this style of puzzle. Wait, what the hell? Oh, this is a 3-gate. At a certain point, I can figure out the solution, but... Oh, god damn it. Fine. See, that one's just there to throw you off. Oh. Never mind, it's not. At least it was utilized.
I never did get to the bottom of why the ship was drifting the way it was. Not on my own, at least. Eventually, Canary either got sick of hearing about it, or began to get concerned that I was dropping the ball. She contacted the captain to ask for advice. Not what I would have done, but I got my answer. As it happens, it's a known issue in our model of ship. Crazy, right? More importantly, not my fault. The captain was great about it, too. She could have chewed me out for not reporting it sooner, but she didn't. I could always count on her for that, you know? Not really the iron fist type. A bit of kindness goes a long way. In the wake of Marmalade's accident, it was the captain that sanctioned the extra rations that allowed Canary to bake his birthday cake. She's a good egg.
Complimenting the captain? I thought the captain is the reason why everyone's stuck in this position. I guess we'll find out. Alright. Okay, I'd like to thank you all for remaining composed. Should have a formal meeting on whether another probe is indeed a good idea. Okay. Heard a lot of jargon in that meeting this morning. None of it sounded good. I tried to keep up, but I'm not sure I followed everything. I'm used to dealing with sick people, not whatever this is. What I'm trying to ask is, how worried do we really need to be? Part of the problem, given what's been going on, it seems promising. Whatever the thing is, it's abandoned and mostly or entirely benign. That said, it's unknown quantity that is surely trying to conceal itself. Alright, new spikes of radiation levels. Peaked for the 3rd time. Swan won't let us leave. Okay. I know it's very early, I'm sorry if this wakes you, but I want to share some good news. Arnold's high radiation output has stopped entirely. If anything, it's less than when we arrived. I have no idea what caused this, but the readings peaked and then dropped like a stone. Can't find Pistachio. She's not responding to my messages either. When did you last see her? Last night in my room before she went to bed. I've skimmed through the ship already. This isn't like her. Yep, and this is when Pistachio disappeared. I've often wondered whether coming here was a mistake. To space, I mean. I shouldn't have left Earth. In the face of my grief, I ran as far as I could. It might have followed me, though. I'm going home after the mission is done. Pistachio has expressed interest in coming with me. She's the most compelling reason I have to not regret leaving Earth, and yet she reminds me every day of why I should have stayed. She's had the most profound impact in my life exactly when I needed it. We made a promise tonight that if we both travel to Earth once we get back from here, I'm ready. I found Canary in tears today. I'm starting to feel very uncomfortable about all this. We lost Pistachio today. How? How do you lose a person on a ship like this? Juniper found her augmentations. No blood or anything, just her hands neatly resting on her bed. Am I dreaming? So, appears to have disappeared in her sleep. Still disturbing, mind you, but... This is week 3. Pistachio week 3. Okay, surprise party. We already know about that. Bartender. We've seen a bunch of this. The bunting. Lovely surprise. Metro Catania with ultra-human scans. Alright, that's the hairs. Sable being pregnant. Never knew Earthroot could taste so damn good. Vermilion blew me away with his roast today. This might sound dumb. Whilst I knew he was from Earth, I never really realized how long he actually lived there. Most Earthlings I've encountered were born there but didn't stick around for long, like Marmalade. But Vermilion, he is actually the first time away from Earth. He's lived almost all his life there. Amazing to think, really. I've heard so much about Earth, and now I finally have someone to answer all of my questions. Marmalade told me it's his birthday this week, so exciting. He didn't want to make a big thing of it. Well, too bad. Told the wrong person. Me and Vermilion are going to throw him a surprise party. Alright, Sable's pregnant. Okay, so... I think that's all, because we have only... Oh, no, we've got other stuff. Oh, Pistachio week 8. Okay, this is going to be interesting. And it's going to stop halfway through. Right, we know that one. Want to get out of here, Pistachio? Having that thing so close to us this whole time creeps out. I want to be back on Firmament, maybe even visit Earth. You'd come with me, right? Yeah, me too, June. Yeah, I'd like to come with you. Vermilion wants to go back too. I think we could make a thing of it. Pretending to work, printing a few things. It's my assumption that as Arnold isn't actually a real planet, I'm no longer of any value to the research effort. Unfortunately, when it comes to the analysis of any potential alien foliage, you might be out of luck. You still provide an essential service to the ship, however, and your counsel is always welcome when reviewing data. You're still a valuable asset. That's nice. Alright. I'm done. I'm spending my day with you. We're gonna hang out and plant flowers or prune trees or something. Got any chill work like that? Ship isn't moving anytime soon, is it? Very nice having you in my lab. This is the last few days, June. Neither of us really has anything to do today. I want to just bunk off. Canary is so busy, she probably won't even notice. The Mez is a little conspicuous, yep. Video game Pillow Fort hideout. You and June have both been a blessing this week, yep. Yep, nobody responding. Yep. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't think any of us want to be here anymore. I've been hiding up with Vermilion or hanging out with June most days. We're letting the others figure this one out. Not much a well-being officer, botanist, and pilot can do when it comes holographic planets and deadly radiation spikes. Vermilion seems scared. We've been talking about Earth to try and take our minds off of things. We made a deal. When we leave here, when the mission ends, we're both traveling to Earth. No hesitation, no waiting, straight there. Vermilion definitely has some stuff to resolve back there, and me, I think I'll find the start of the rest of my life there. I just don't think that I'm destined to stay in space. My life's work revolves around plants. Where better to study them? If I'm lucky, I think I convinced June to come with me too. I don't think we have any other stuff. We're back around pistachio.
I've never been much into food. Eating was just something I did out of necessity. That was until Vermilion started cooking for us. He cooked this one thing, he called it a roast. It was meat, chicken, if I remember correctly, and some vegetables. It was all cooked together in an oven, and to top off this madness, we then covered it all in a delicious brown liquid. Apparently it's a big thing in some places on Earth. My God, I see why.
Wait, I think I have to go up to the 3rd floor now. There's a collectible... I feel like there's a collectible in that room. Is there also a collectible? I'm trying to figure out what's in the room in the middle. There's like a small blue dot. And then a big blue dot. I don't think there are any collectibles. Well, that's 401. Okay, I'm up on this floor, I guess. So there's one below me. Okay, we still have a bunch of stuff over on the left side. I was like, I didn't think we were done with this floor, but you know. Okay, because I think the black dots are the computers. So there's a collectible below me. Pistachio. I assume that's it. Oh, this one comes from above. But we have to, oh, we have to, never mind, it doesn't. Alright, let's see what's up with this one. Okay. Alright, so what happens if we just hit all of them? Alright. I have no idea. Okay, so it doesn't... I don't know what this means. And it looks like this is the answer. But now there's multiple pieces. Okay. And that's the end. Okay, I think I understand this one. So we start here. We go... Oh, that's incredibly convenient. Sorry, that's like this. I don't know how much I'm gonna like these. They're weird. They don't seem difficult is the thing.
So, on the topic of cake, if the ship were a cake, I would start to express my concern for you about now. That is to say, you're about halfway done. Unlike a cake, though, your ultimate prize will be to clean up whatever mess marmalade and aubergine left in the bridge up here, rather than shame mixed with crippling health problems. I'd take my chances with the cake given the choice. Between the dungarees and fast food stickers, something tells me you would too.
There's something going on with this one. Obviously, every mark that's on there means something. So. Because it's giving you the path. So you have to find the way that it hits everything. So we come in like this. We go like this. And then something happens. I presume like this. Okay, I'm not gonna like these, I don't think. I can't gesture with the cursor, so I'm gonna try and use my eyes, and it's only gonna work so well. So we come through, we go down, we do that, we come down, we end up in the middle. The places we can go in the middle are limited. The problem is if you look in the upper left-hand corner, how that works, I don't know. Because it looks like it has to go up here. But it clearly doesn't, right? Because at the bottom it goes very much like this, right? So like this has to be it. So now we're just doing like possibilities, and I'm not very compelled by this puzzle style. I'm just not very compelled. Yeah, I'm bored. I don't think this is interesting. I don't think it's interesting. Like, I just want to know what the actual puzzle is. That's all I really am interested in. Which puzzle are we in? We're on the second puzzle. I don't know, this isn't a good puzzle to me. It's just not. Like, give me the full screen. Like, adding crap on the screen isn't interesting to me. It's just not. I'm sorry. It's just not. Okay, sure. Because it's a trial and error thing. Like, there's only so many options it can be, so force try them all. It's like, okay. my interest in doing that is approximately 0. It just is. It's approximately 0. Like, I think I can figure these out, and I'm gonna try and figure them out, but I'm not gonna put very much effort into it, to be perfectly honest. Like, so far this seems accurate. Okay. There's unfortunately just not much that's very compelling here. There's just not much that's very compelling. In terms of, like, puzzleness. So this has to go down. Also, I don't know how to put this. This is just really, like, I have no desire. That worked. Fuck me. This shouldn't have worked. It doesn't look like it should work from the diagram. It looked like I had it wrong. I mean, the way that they draw, it goes around like this. And it has to go like this. Wait. Oh, right. The arrow is pointed to the side, so instead it goes straight like this. I said it's very much
so cooped up in here.
okay.
I was never one for Vermilion's mandatory workout regime. But I could really go for a run right now.
This is a piece of
legs, you know?
the thing.
The most relentless ache. Oh, nothing like what cryosleep.
Hey, there we go. There we go. Wait.
As navigator, it was my job to check we didn't stray too far off course while we slept. I had to wake up every few months to keep us on track. This petty ache is nothing compared to what I felt during those course corrections.
Jesus, we're at 43 minutes
Never
into
been
this
a morning
episode.
person, but that gave a whole new meaning to waking up early.
Okay, right, it's another book. I feel like the books matter for something. I just haven't figured it out yet. I want to find a computer to insert the thing I just found, because it's going to be a corrupted thing. Alright. That's going to be the last thing that we do. Actually, we have... Did we get another one of these? Or am I didn't think we did. Didn't think we did. Okay, we didn't. Now I'm like 90% sure. Okay. So I have to hit Shift Tab. I have to look at my screenshots. So if you didn't notice... I want to look at big version of it. You know what? This actually might not be a thing. Because it zigzags, which is unlike the other ones. I wonder if it's rotated. It's actually up 4 on the left. It's over 3. Up 1 over 1. This doesn't match up actually. This doesn't work. Alright, uh-oh, it's Sable's collar. Because if we look... So you can see it here. Right, if you connect these... You get a pattern. Sorry, I'm looking in the lower right if you can't tell. You get a pattern, but and it connects. The problem is that doesn't work. Like, that's not a thing. That pattern doesn't mean anything to us. Like, it's a winding pattern to be sure, but it has to be rotated, right? Maybe those are the ones I need to hit? Maybe that's the order I need to hit them. So bottom 4, left 3, up 2, zigzag. It's a weird way to remember it, I know. Actually, what I'm gonna do is, because I actually hate the way... Steam screenshots are stupid. Like, I can't look at the zoomed in version. So I'm taking a Windows snapshot. I don't know if this is gonna look weird for you guys. But I'm putting it in paint so I can see it. I don't know, we'll give it a try here or there. I don't think we're gonna push too far for it. I'm going to the closest computer I know is here. Okay, I can't pick that up. Whoops. Alright, so it was... It was the bottom 4, these 3. Nice. Okay. Why did you decide to leave Earth after spending all of your life there? With all due respect, you're an older man. We don't often encounter people of your age looking to start their careers with the TFC. I spent a long time on Earth. I had a great life, but I reached a point where there was nothing left for me there. I've watched the space industry grow from its inception to where it is now, and if there was ever a time to experience life beyond Earth, it is now. Okay. That was like slightly underwhelming compared to what I was perhaps hoping for, but still interesting. Okay, those symbols have to be important. I just don't know where they're important yet. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Even playing the going through the puzzles that I wasn't as fond of, we still got to play the puzzles that I really do like. So I overall enjoyed this episode still. Oh, this is just a new one. Nope, I need to not do this. Okay, paints. Cool. Cool. We will definitely touch on that next time, I imagine. Especially with, I guess, just only one of these left, so. Oh my gosh, there's so many interesting rooms on this ship. I probably do want to go back down to the second floor, though, to do some stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.